time for October's pickups. If you've seen Cliff's video, you'll know he bought a nasty rug. Yeah, it's a stinky rug. It's stinky.
He's not wrong, I assure you.
Stinky.
Yeah. So I bought a rug and toys.
Yes.
So that's why you're here. You like to hear me buying toys.
I haven't bought any games this month. I've been looking, I've been trying. I mean, there's a huge amount of gijoe games and stuff, but
who's guy now? Who the person selling now owns a Ferrari?
yeah, but they're all everything's going for like top end now. It's there's no even reasonable stuff. I mean, even silly stuff that was £20 is now going for 60 or 70. You know, so it's crazy. So.
I mean, I saw them on there and I linked him in. I was like, "Don't look load," and he was like, "Yay!" And then it's like, "No," because he showed me all the finishing prices tonight, and I was just like, "Ouch!" Seriously,
yeah,
ouch. Yeah.
I mean, they had like Polestar and Match and Melee, which I have said are two of my most wanted games, but they went for top end prices.
£100 short of £900 for two of them.
Yeah.
Crazy!
Yeah, that is just stupid.
I paid £3.30 for it on the Xbox sales,
Yeah.
and I'm still completely crap at it. But I do try. Yeah.
But I have been, I was making some random vehicles up from other model kits and just making my own thing out of them. And then someone pointed out they reminded me of them of like G.I. Joe vehicles. And I was doing them in 1/48 scale. And I was like, oh, G.I. Joe, I've always wanted to make some G.I. Joes in 1/35. And that's what I did. So, to the hallway. Snake Eyes.
There is actually a snake inside. No, that's the wrong character. That's Cobra Commander. Yeah, he showed. I am here. I'm just behind the camera. He showed me who he was tonight, and it's awesome.
I used to be a man. Yeah, now I'm Starscream.
And here we go. He's been playing with toys, and we'll start up the top with the imagination machine.
Yes, the two Apaches that are basically bolted together, and they look rather cool. I just wanted to make like something a bit based on the Cobra Commander, really. Some of the angles were a bit dodgy, but I just really enjoyed making it, and it looks cool. So
yeah, I mean that is fucking awesome. So that was the two kits you put in one, weren't you? Yeah. So of course, we know the Wolverine's still going, and the Barbarella, and start here.
And yeah, the GP thing, I can't even think what it's called, Coyote or something it's called. And it is actually a military vehicle. I didn't do anything to it. I just left it, as position military colours, and therefore it's 1/48 kit. But the other ones were 1/35 kits, so I transformed into 1/48 kits. Like including that missile radar system thing, which is kind of called like a support vehicle for mechs, because I've got some 1/48 mechs, and they're kind of going to go with these at some point.
Epoxy shadows, go away! We need to put different lighting out here.
And the tank, which is with the twin belts. So all the turret and stuff moves and stuff. And, cool. And the tracks work as well. So. And a little hole buggy as well on the back.
Hang on, let's try and zoom, see if that helps. Right, focus. Focus.
No, I don't like
That's grainy crap quality, so we won't use that. Right. Yeah, so that's his little hover thing. Have you got another one of those in the work or something at the top?
I have like several of them to actually turn into like avatar style things. But then you get into the G.I. Joe stuff, which is the Cobra stuff. Which is my Cobra ferret, which I did. Which come out okay. It's not brilliant, but it come out okay.
No.
I don't like the Stinger Jeep at the black one, mate. It's not finished. But the lines are so fucking horrible, I'm going to strip the whole thing apart and I'm going to redo it. I fucking hate it. I really do. I had been doing 1 in 48. I got so much wrong with the 1 in 36. So
It kind of looks cool, eh? Let's go on to some of the. So how big are these 3?
1 in 30 fish.
Yeah. So as I'm struggling to hold, luckily enough I've got like camera bloody, shaky thing, but these are tiny, as I always say, and he's been painting them again.
Cobra!
We were just making a laugh at this dude's head, how it's actually metal and moving.
Yes, whereas in the comics it's a mask.
Yes.
It's a mask!
Is the mighty power that can save the day.
No. Mask.
And here we go. Right, you haven't done Newton. I know.
No, it's actually
G.I. Joe, the action.
Although in later issues of the G.I. Joe, well, there you have it, the red shadows and stuff do actually appear. The red lasers and black major and that. I haven't got to those yet, so I say, yeah, we've got like, I'm going to go back to there. Got barbecue.
Yes, please. I have 2 burgers and a hot dog.
And Stalker and Gung Ho. In the background, there's Flash, Duke, Doc, Snake Eyes. You've got Rock and Roll at the front again. Lift Ticket, Roadblocks behind him.
That's the Rock.
Yes. Then you've got Airborne, Lieutenant Falcon, Cutter's there, Dusty's behind him.
Is that G.I. Jane in the middle?
No, that's Lady J.
That's Lady.
That's Lady J.
And you know, because he's watching a comic.
And you got Jack Nicholson in the back in his little sailor outfit.
Give me light. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And back at the front.
And a Bazooka.
Bazooka Joe.
Crazy Legs. Can't remember because it's a new one. I can't remember. Some of the newest ones. But yeah, there's lots of them, and I did the proper scale Beachhead, just put and Outback, Tunnel Rats there, Low Light,
Burgers.
There's a lot, I've done an awful lot. I mean, I've done Your Striker, and the Desert Map, and the Wolverine, and the Armored Troop Carrier.
Alright, so let's go over here. Alright. Focus on those with shadow.
And like I say, they all have like worky turrets. So, oops, steady. Don't knock my stuff over.
It's not me. It was me.
You.
Shit, I was laughing at you.
No, it was you.
Sorry, buddy.
You're not Overcutter. Man down. Quick, get Doc.
Which one's that, the blue dude?
No, it's the dude in the brown.
Alright, with the back.
Yeah.
Come and help, I'm knocking things over. Right, so that looks like something called the Stinger.
That's the Wolverine.
That's the Wolverine.
Which was a German tank, and I just kind of used the treads and scrapped everything else and just made everything from scratch. So
And look, he's got a building he's working on, and he's got the floor and some railings.
But the thing is, I used all this background stuff. I had this background stuff I'd already bought ages ago for something else, and I just put it up there just to decorate, really. I was going to paint it, but the thing is, when I make more vehicles, I'm not going to have the space to actually put them. So they will probably go up there sometime, or a little top or something. I don't know.
Alright, so we go on to this vehicle.
Or Striker, which I think is the one that looks the closest. I mean, I think that looks very sort of close. I mean, I've got the proper G.I. Joe logos. I bought them off of eBay. I didn't think they would be on eBay, but I looked and they had water slide decals for G.I. Joe on eBay.
Oh, awesome.
I did originally just use stripes and painted them on. I actually had to go back and repaint the green and stuff on there and put the G.I. Joe labels on.
Yeah. And then we have
Desert Fox.
Desert Fox.
Which is slightly later, it was one of the later vehicles that I sort of, after my time, I was still reading the comics, but I never got any of the vehicles from that sort of, I think that was 87 or 88, I'm not sure. But
none of these are official kits, they're all scratch built, it's so cool.
Yeah, I used bits from other kits, like wheels and stuff from other kits, but and yeah, I got this kit from Amazon called the Dingo, and it's only a tenner, and it's normally about 30 quid. But it's some really good donor parts and stuff, really nice wheels, loads of seats, loads of armoured bits and guns and odds and sods. And it's really good for building vehicles. The All Striker comes from a Land Rover. I just took the wheels and then the a few other bits and stuff, like the machine gun and the driver and stuff from there. And yeah, so lots of scratchabilitiness. And you know, to get a proper sort of feel on the scale,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's the scale on it.
Hey, look, hang on. Do you remember these? Hang on, go find the camera first. There you go.
Because
I just don't see Duracell ones of those very often.
Duracell ones are good.
Yeah.
That's the for lighting up my Millennium Club.
Yeah. So, what projects are next vehicles? Any ideas?
Probably either the Hammer, the Warthog, or the Vamp. I'm not sure yet. I've been meaning to do it for the past week, but I've been catching up on my reading and TV and other odds and sods, and then I'll get back to it. So, which I will like this week. So, which will be cool. So, I tried watching some of the G.I. Joe cartoon, and I never liked it, and I still don't like it. It's okay when you're taking the piss out of it with friends, as I'm going to say again later. But
How do you know that?
I'm psychic. I'm psychic. But yeah.
You're sharing the stage with Snake Eyes.
My favourite character.
Yeah.
Well, even though he was massively overused later on. But,
Yeah. He's a ninja. Yo. Yeah.
yes.
With a machine gun and lots of wiring because he's hanging down.
Basically, he was like the opposite of Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't say anything, Deadpool doesn't fucking shut up.
Ever. Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a lot of figures today.
Even when he has claws through his chest. Look.
I mean, all these figures were basically, they didn't come like that. I mean, I either had to modify or like move parts about. I bought like several different packs. So when I went for 1 in 35, I bought like different packs from different countries and different special forces units and stuff to get all the right bits to basically try and make as close as I can and then customise the rest, you know. So just to try and get as close as I could. I actually have some Cobra decals to put on the Cobra Troopers and Cobra Commander, and that'll look better.
The old Transformer one as well you showed me.
Yeah.
Really cool.
The, Cobra Decepticon logo, which is really cool.
That thing is awesome. It truly is. Very inconvenient for landing, but yeah. It fires like a little bubble when it lands on the water. Yes.
What was he fed?
Mind you would never really have seen him in the front because he was behind the camera, weren't he?
Yes, you
But he's huge. He's massive.
Yeah,
He's
it's 1
ginormous.
in 4 scale. That's a 1 in 6 scale Darth Vader to give you an idea. I mean, he's kind of ginormous.
Yeah. There's a big printer box in the background.
Yes.
And look, it's Boba, and Mandalorian starts tomorrow. So, as you can guess, we're filming this on the 11th of November. Right. Yes. So, yes.
Back to the living room. Hallway stuff done.
Yes. So, again, wow, amazing. They're not quite as small as his miniatures because when I see them, they just
They're getting there.
Yeah.
But
and from what he showed me, that helicopter, wow! He just, I mean, if you've seen the 2 kits he bought to build that helicopter,
but they're only £10 each.
yeah.
The 2 kits were only £10 each, and everything I got, I sort of got like cheap, you know. Considering like that whole helicopter thing, which is ginormous and cool looking, it cost me 20 quid. That's not bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So I actually come around when he was like halfway through it, so I actually, because normally I see the start of it and I see the end of it.
Yeah.
But this time I actually saw the middle part as well, and it was really, really cool. And he did that out of his own imagination.
And you know, but the G.I. Joe stuff I've done to try and emulate how the toys would look. I mean, I'm not a toy guy. But I love G.I. Joe, and I've always wanted to do some 1 in 35 stuff. Mostly because it's a lot smaller, it'll fit on the shelf a lot easier. And
You've not got a space problem, have you?
No, not much. And other people don't have them, you know. And I like to build the stuff that I have. You know, all the stuff I have, I've built. And the fact that a lot of this is just scratch built, I'll just buy a kit to take the wheels and the seats and
certain parts,
a few little bits, and then the rest I'll scratch build out of styrene sheet.
I mean, if you look how close they are to the original models, the original toys. whatever. Awesome. Also, he was showing me cartoons tonight.
And comic books.
And comic books. Comic books, good. Made me read the special...
Special missions.
Special missions, yes.
G.I. Joe Special Missions, Volume 2, Issue 1. So it'll be like Special Missions 7 or 8 or something.
Yeah.
But very good.
Very good. Very adult. The cartoons,
Cartoons, yeah. They're all right if you're going to sit around with friends and take the piss out of them. It's good. It's entertaining. And we watched them on the Xbox app.
Yeah.
That basically has like 5,500 different series on it.
And quickly download it before it's gone for good.
Yes.
Which is called
Cartoons Unlimited. Pro, I think it's called.
Yeah. Things I said to Tony earlier, I said I've been looking on my Xbox and so many people are just watching apps that I've never heard of. It's like a film app and they're like, yeah. So, yeah, Xbox.
Free movies are good.
So, I mean, no games, but again, you've seen what he's been up to. You've seen, my God, this...
So I have got a lot of comics as well. I mean, I've been trying to get them cheap, and then I kind of got to the point where I've got all the cheap ones, and I've got to fill in the gaps. You know, I've been getting classic G.I. Joe, and they haven't had classic G.I. Joe in print for like the ones that I'm after, which is the original one, which is issues 1 to 15. And they haven't had that in print for like what, 9 years, 8 years. So you are at the mercy of the market.
Yeah.
Some of them I've been getting for £4.
Some of them you won't get for £4.
There's one issue that's about £450, which I'm never going to get. I will try and get a cheap one. I will probably end up just getting it on Kindle and watching it on my fucking laptop.
Yeah,
you know.
the laptop.
You know.
Yeah. But, yeah. Much G.I. Jonas.
Yes, much G.I. Joe.
Jonas Brothers.
Yes.
Brothers, no.
No.
Just no.
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 But anyway.
Yeah. So no obscure dragons being painted or anything. He's still in the process of making this model for the model shop, which he'll finish eventually. And it looks so good.
Yes, we will show it off now.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to show it off. This is pretty awesome, I'll tell you.
She's not finished. She got some work to doing, and YouTube will probably berate me for the boobies. She has the titty showing, the nipples.
The detail is just
she got the lips.
Stunning.
Stunning?
Stunning? Stunning.
It's always stunning in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
And it's actually made out of plate material. Porcelain, yeah. And it's not one of his ones, you know, he fills up. It actually came. It just literally come.
Yeah, it just literally come all built, and you literally just have to paint it, which saved me a lot of time from building. But took a lot more time because the parts aren't separate, so you can't sort of like just paint them. You had to mask them all and stuff. Mask. But yeah, you had to, you know, do the masking tape and cover everything up and do it that way. And it took a long time, and I was getting very frustrated with it. That's why I started doing the scratch building the models, because I got too close to it, and I was like, "Oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough." You know.
Support your local model shop. Go and paint stuff for them.
Yes, it's like it's all crappy, and you know, blah blah blah. And if there's on, I was like, "No, you're being daft. You're too worked up over it. Go and do something you enjoy, and just have some fun." And that's what I did. I just made stuff up.
Still there.
I call it gluey. No, no, that stuff when I was just making stuff up.
Oh,
with no actual
end sort of idea.
Yeah, you're just kind of making stuff, you know. Yeah. It's what I call gluey Legos.
Yeah. Seriously, dude, you're going to need to rent a new house soon.
Yes, I need more shelves.
Just to move about in.
Yes, I need more shelves. I mean, once I get my cooker sorted, which I can't afford at the moment, because I've been buying shit and Christmas stuff and whatever. So I will buy more shelves and I'll put those in the hallway. But I can't put them in the hallway until my cookers come through it. Yeah. So
I'm going to wait and see where he has some idea of hanging things off the ceiling to display. Because you'll be coming in here and be like going on the old-fashioned shop where everything's hanging down and you can't move. You've got to look around you.
It'd be like John Sheck's house, those fucking chandeliers.
Oh, they're so low. Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm not very tall, but him, you should have headbutted them, didn't you?
I did headbutt them. Yeah, the problem was...
It must have bloody hurt.
The problem is I headbutted it and it hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, it really hurt. But of course, it's a chandelier. So it goes whoop one way, And then while I'm going, oh, ow, that hurt, it come back. And it almost knocked me off my feet. And his two sisters were like sitting there peeing themselves.
Yeah.
They just thought it was hilarious. So,
pain is fun.
yes. Slapstick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, we are now going to go out in the hallway and film, which you've already seen. And we're going to do it all in reverse, and we're all going to try and make it actually work. So, see you next time.